Mine was $10. She didn't give me any change. I give you money, I didn't get no change. I'm just
farmers and the ranchers go. Yeehaw!
I'd like to say a word for the farmers. He come out west and make a lot of changes.
Come out west and build a lot of fences. And build a road across the cattle ranges.
Yeah! We got as many rights here as anybody else!
Shut up!
The farmer is a good, thrifty citizen.
Be alright.
No matter what the common says or thinks, you seldom see him drinking in a barroom.
Unless somebody else is buying drinks.
The farmer and the common should be friends.
Oh, the farmer and the common should be friends. One man likes to push a plow, the other likes to chase a cow. That's no reason why they can't be friends. Everybody folks should stick together, everybody folks should all be found. Cowboys dance to the farmer's daughters, farmers dance to the rancher's cows.
I'd like to say a word for the cowboy. If you ride fine after food and water, don't treat him like flowers, make him welcome in your house.
No bum woman anyway!
Nobody's gonna spoil any of this! This here's a party! Sing it, Andrew! Dum-diddy-dum-dum-dum!
One man likes to push a plow, the other likes to chase a cow. That's no reason why they can't be friends. And when this territory is a state and joins union just like all the others, the farmer and the cowman and the merchant must all behave themselves and act like brothers.
I'd like to teach you all a little saying and learn these words by heart the way you should. Now I don't say I'm no better than anybody else, but sure shooting knives is good.
I don't say I'm no better than anybody else, but sure shooting knives is good. There's a
in spit an auction here too, Mama.
All right then, gentlemen. You know the rules. You got a deadline. You ain't supposed to know which girl goes to which hamper. Now, if your sweetheart told you hers going to be done up some way with some certain kind of ribbon, that ain't my fault. We'll auction off the hampers.
Hello, young fellow.
Oh, it's you.
I was just hoping to meet up with you. Seems like let's have a little talk.
Well, Mr. Hakeem, seems you only have one thing to talk about. I hear you're getting yourself engaged at 8:20.
Well,
I don't know what to call you. Too ugly to be a skunk. You ain't skinny enough for a snake. You're too little to be a man. You're too big to be a mouse. So I reckon you're a rat.
that's logical.
Just answer me one question. Do you really love her? If I thought you did, I'd put you in that bag and I'd drop you in the river. Are you serious about her?
Yes, I'm serious.
And do you worship the ground she walks on?
Yes, yes, yes.
And would you spend every cent you had on her, like I did? See this bag? Full of presents. All the money I have in the world.
If you had that $50 cash,
I'd get 8:20 and you'd lose her.
yes. What do you got in that bag? I want to buy something.
What do you want with it?
I'm a peddler, ain't I? I buy and sell. Might even pay you real money. Maybe as much as a lot. What a beautiful hot water bag. Looks French. Must have cost you plenty. I'll give you $8 for it.
$8? Shoot, that ain't honest. I only paid $3.50.
I said I'll give you $8 and I will. What a beautiful crackerjack.
Get your hands off that. It was for our wedding night.
It don't fit you so good. I'll give you $22 for it.
$22, but that's...
All right, $22.50, but not a cent more. What a beautiful ankle brace.
That was for her to wear.
But I didn't hardly think that was for you. I'll give you $15 for it. Now let's see, 8 and 22, 30, 30 and 15, 45, 50, 45, 50.
$45.50. Wait, shoot, say, that's almost. You want to buy anything else?
Might.
You ever seen one of these?
What made you want to buy one of these? Got it in for somebody?
What do you mean? It's just funny pictures.
That's all you think it is? It's more than that. It's...
Either of you two seen Lord?
I think she's at the auction right now.
Hey, you got my little wonder yet?
Here it is, Jud.
How much?
Let's see. Okay, 3. See. $3.50.
A lot of money. The guy in the heel.
Alright, so $3.50 from him and $45.50 from you. That make $50, don't it?
Nope, $1 short.
Shoot. Must have figured wrong. Alright. How much for the rest of the stuff in the bag?
$1.
Done. You know what that means? I get 8:20 and you lose her.
You wouldn't do a thing like that to me.
Oh, wouldn't I? And whenever her pa finds out who I got most of the money from, he'll have to have a different idea on who's smart and who's dumb.
See, young fella, you certainly buncoed me.
Now these two make the last two hammers. And who they are, I got no idea.
The little one's not the one next to its glory.
Well, that's the end of that secret. Okay, who's gonna bid for 808's hamper?
2 bids.
4
Do I hear 6? What about you, Slim? Come on, ain't nobody hungry no more? What about you, peddler man?
Yeah. 6 bits.
6 bits. Do I hear $1? Come on.
Mine's a less big. I got it for 6 bits.
Bit $1.
90 cents.
More like it. Do I hear 2?
You hear $50.
$50? Nobody ever bid $50. Nobody ever bid 10.
But he ain't got $50.
Oh, yes, I do. And if you're a man of your words, I get a winning, just like you promised.
Well, where's your money?
Right here in my hand.
But it ain't yours. You just spit it out to the schoolhouse. Gotta say, the present still got my daughter's hand.
Wait a minute, that ain't fair.
Going for $50. Going.
$51.
50? Wait. Just a minute, wait. So, if I don't bid no more, I can see my cash, right?
Yeah.
Then I get 8 on any, I guess.
What do you get?
Suited bellyache.
Now this is the last camp. It's my niece, and I must say I took a peek in it a while ago, and it looks mighty tasty. What do I hear, gents?
2 bits. Or bid.
Do I hear 6? What about you, Slim? Come on, ain't nobody hungry no more. Bid $1.
I'll bid $1.
More like it. Do I hear 2?
$1 and a quarter.
Come on, the school's house ain't built yet. Gotta get a nice new chimney.
$2
$2, going for $2.
and 2 bits.
$3.
$3.
And 2 bits. $3 and 4 bits. And 2 bits.
Hans the richer man than you, and I know he likes custard with raspberry syrup. Come on, ain't I gonna hear any more?
No, they all dropped out.
Hey, Miller, I think you got enough.
Well, hold on.
Let's get on.
I ain't said gone yet.
Well, then say it. Going.
Going to Judge Fry. Going.
Who'd you say was getting lower?
Judge Fry.
And for how much?
7 1/4.
I don't figure that's quite enough, do you? Got a saddle here costing me $30.
Can't fit a saddle. That's the cash.
$30 saddle gotta be worth something to somebody.
I'll give it to you.
Got cash?
Hey, Ellen, bidding all this $10 Joe just give me.
Going for $10. Going.
And 2 bits.
Curly.
Most of you boys know my horse Dunn.
She's a kind of nice horse. Gentleman, well
Broke.
Don't sell John Curly, it ain't worth it.
I'll give you 25.
I'm so done. That makes my bid $35, Aunt Ellen. Don't let's waste time. How high you go?
Higher than you. My entire life savings from working on this farm, $42.30.
Got a gun here. Bought it brand new last Thanksgiving.
Don't sell your gun, Curly.
Worth a lot.
I'll give you 18.
That makes my bid $53, Aunt Ellen.
Going for 53. Going. Come on, anybody gonna cheer or nothing?
Oh, my feelings, eh?
No hard feelings.
I want to show you something. Have a little one. Look into this.
Curly, what are you doing?
Doing? Nothing. What do you want to squeal at a man like that for? Screw the liver and lights out of my feather.
Stop looking at those old French pictures and ask me for a dance. You brought me to the party, didn't you?
All right, you silly old woman. I'll dance with you. Dance you all across the meadow, you know.
Well, 8 on Lenny? I got the $50 cash. You pick the date.
August 15th.
Well, August 15th.
That was the first day I was kids.
Whew. I don't remember that.
You wasn't there.
All right, looky here. We gotta have ourselves a serious talk. We need to stop having fun. I mean, with other fellers. You gotta be a little more standoffish. Fellers offer you a buggy ride.
I'll give an imitation of a crawfish and dig myself a hole where I can hide.
I heard how you was kicking up some capers while I was off in Kansas City alone. I hear some things you could not print in papers. For fellers who've been talking like they know. I go and sold my last bottle. I cut out all my shenanigans. I saved my money, don't gamble or drink in the back room down at Flanagan's. I gave up lots of other things the gentleman never mentions. Before I give up any more, I want to know your intentions. With me, it's all or nothing. Is it all or nothing with you? It can't be in between. It can't be now and then. No half and half romance will do. I'm a woman man, hold on tight, all complete with slippers high. Take me how I am and leave me be. If you can't give me all, give me nothing. 'Cause nothing's what you'll get from me. Nothing's what you'll get from me. Well, you're not gonna think of that pillar man anymore, are you?
Nuh-uh, I think no one listens with me.
Fine. I ain't never gonna leave your side.
Even if you don't, even if you never go on a trip with me. Then you once in a while give me one of those Persian goodbyes.
Persian goodbye. Why? That's nothing compared to Oklahoma hello.
I want to talk to you. Why don't you just stop the whips on old lady like that?
Thought we'd be late for the party.
You want to be with me one more minute than you had to.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm here with you now by myself. No way.
Not if you could have got out of it. Mornings, you stay hid in your room. Not stay in the front room. Won't get out of here on the side. Last time I saw you alone was in the winter. When you brought me hot soup. Unshaved in 2 days. You asked me if I had a fever.
I remember.
Do you? Bet you don't remember much as me. I remember everything you've ever done. Every word you've ever said. Can't think of nothing else. Ain't fit enough to touch you. I'm a hired hand. Take some. You're so much better, Miss Glory Williams. We'll see. You wish you weren't so free with the airs.
Are you making threats to me? Are you standing there trying to tell me if I don't lie, you slobber me like how you're gonna do something about it? Well, I'll tell you something. Rest your brain on, Mr. Judd. You ain't a hard hand for me no more. You could just pack up your duds and scoot. And I got even better ideas than that. If you so much set a foot inside the prairie gates, or I'll sick the dogs out of you.
I tried to tell you. You wouldn't listen.
Who's that?
It's only me, Lori.
Will, you do something? Tell Curly I'm here. I gotta see him awful bad.
Then why don't you turn around and look, you crazy woman?
Curly!
Well, you found yours. I gotta go hunt for mine.
Now, what on earth is ailing this Bella Claremont?
I'm scared, Curly. Scared of my life.
Cry your eyes out.
I don't know what to do.
Here, let me show you. Now looky here, Lori. You stand over there where you are, and I'll stand over here where I am. And you tell me what you wanted with me.
Well, Joey came by, and he scared me. He was wild and he made threats, so I fired him. I wish I hadn't. There's no telling what I'm doing now.
You're fired. That's all there is to it. Tomorrow, I'll get you a new hive. Stay in the place myself tonight if you're worried about that, hound dog. Hey, while I think about it, how about marrying me?
Gracious, what do I want to marry you for?
Well, couldn't you maybe think of some reason why you might?
Can't think of any right now.
Lord, please, man, marry me. I don't know what I'm gonna do if you don't.
Curly, but I'll marry if you want me to.
Oh, I'll be the happiest man alive as soon as we're married. Oh, I gotta learn to be a farmer. I see that now. Quit worrying about throwing a rope. Start getting my hands blistered in a new way. Oh, I'm out of something yet now that I've got you with me. Raise up a pair of boys. New stock. Keep up with the way things is changing. Oh, I remember the first time I ever saw you. It was at the fair. You were riding that gray filly of Blue Stars. I says to someone, who's that skinny little thing with a bang hanging down his forehead?
I remember. You was riding frogs that day.
That's right.
And one of them throwed you.
That's right. Did not throw me.
Guess you jumped off then.
Sure jumped off. If there's anybody out there who can hear my voice, I want to know that Lori Moon's is my girl.
Carly, they'll kill you all the way to Catoosie.
Let them. Let people say we're in love.
Let's say goodbye here, baby.
Well, can't you even stay to drink to Curly and Lori?
No, it's time for the lonely gypsy to hit the road.
Well, I wished I was going. I don't want to have to be so lonely.
Listen, Edoni, there's a man I know that loves you more than anybody's ever loved anybody.
Yes, Sally Hackam.
And that man will stick to you your whole life. That's the man for you, Will Parker.
Oh, yeah, well, I like Will a lot.
He's a fine fellow, strong as an ox, young and handsome.
I sure do love him, all right. I guess.
Of course you do. And you love those clear blue eyes of his, and the way his mouth wrinkles when he smiles.
Do you love him too?
I love him. I love him because I know he'll make my Edoni happy. Goodbye, my baby. I'll show you how we say goodbye in Persian.
That was goodbye?
We have the saying in Persian. It says, one goodbye is never enough.
Hey, Will, Sally Hackam is saying goodbye.
Oh, Will, I wanted to say goodbye to you too.
No, you don't. I just saw the last one.
You're made for each other. Be good to Will. And you, be good to him. Lucky fellow. I wish you'd miss you, Marine, instead of you.
Don't seem to make a difference, hardly.
It's time for the lonely gypsy to hit the road.
Will, couldn't you once in a while give those Persian goodbyes?
Don't you remember the Oklahoma hello?
Hello, Will.
Let's have 3 cheers for the happy couple. Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
They couldn't pick a better time to start in life. It ain't too early and it ain't too late.
Starting as a farmer with a brand new wife.
Soon to be living in a brand new state. A brand new state. Gonna treat you great. Gonna give you barley, spinach and tomatoes, pasture for the cattle, carrots and potatoes, flowers on the prairie where the June bugs zoom. There and plenty of room,
Plenty of room to swing a rope.
plenty of heart and plenty of hope.
and we can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oh, Oklahoma every night, my honey lemon pie. Sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. So when we say, yeah, I-O-E-A, we're only saying you're doing fine. Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay. Oklahoma, 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 Oklahoma. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. So when we say, yeah, I-O-E-A, we're only saying you're doing fine. Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay, L-A-H-O-M-A, yeah!
Are you still going on? Glad I ain't late. Got a little present for the crew. Here you go.
Phil on his own now.
Get back, some of you. Let me look at him.
Curly, is he?
Shh, don't say anything.
Can't be like that to happen.
Best we can do for him right now is get him to a doctor. Quick, I'm afraid it's too late.
Gertie! I thought you was a bushy head.
Just came from there.
Imagine Miss Lori's wedding.
Been having one of my own.
Land! Who'd you marry? Where is he? Is that him?
Hello.
So you're married.
Hello, Donnie.
How long have you been married?
4 days. 4 days of that laugh? It's a girl of the golden wedding.
But if you married her, you must have wanted to.
Sure I wanted to. I wanted to marry her once I saw the barrel reflecting off her dad's shotgun. I thought it was better to be alive. Now I ain't so sure.
Well, you can be traveling around the country no more. I decided you were to settle down here in Bushyhead and run Papa's store.
Hey, Lynn, did you hear the news? Gertie married the fiddler.
Glad to hear that, little man. Hope you don't mind if I kiss the bride. Friend of the family, remember? Crazy woman.
Where are you going?
I'm stopping 808 from murdering your wife.
Mind your own business.
I wish I was more like you.
Scrying old, you couldn't hide me where I am.
But what I'd do without you, you're crazy.
Sure as you're born.
Take Judd over to Dr. Tyler's till morning.
Is he alive?
Well, Lori, honey. Cordialum here's the federal marshal. He thinks I ought to turn myself in. Tonight, he thinks.
Tonight?
Well, your train leaves Claremore in 20 minutes.
Best thing for Curly to do right now is go tell the judge on his own accord.
Well, you're the judge, ain't you, Andrew?
Of course, but it wouldn't be proper.
You have to do it in court.
Let's just do it here and say we did it in court.
That's breaking the law.
Let's not break the law. Come on, let's just bend it a little. Start the trial, Andrew.
Andrew, I got to
Oh,
protest.
shut your trap. We can give this boy a fair trial without locking him up on his wedding night. Here's the short of it. What's your plea? That means why'd you do it?
Well, Judd had been a pester-in-law, and I always said so.
Just a minute. Don't get your tongue up in a wall with your head like that. Listen to my question. What happened that night that made you do it?
Well, he come at me with a knife, and I had...
Just forget it. The plea's self-defense.
Why, yes, and furthermore...
Forget about the furthermore stuff. Now, do we have a witness?
I seen him. Sure did. It was self-defense, all right. Tried to stop with the frogs, didn't he?
Feel funny about it. Feel funny.
You feel funny when I tell your wife you're carrying on another woman.
I ain't carrying on with no one.
Maybe not, but you sure feel funny when I tell your wife you are.
Have all you like, but as federal marshal...
Oh, shut your trap about being federal marshal. Can't lock Curly up on his wedding night.
Come on, fellas, let's pull him to their train in Curly's Surrey. We'll be the horses.
Hey, wait, I haven't even seen the verdict yet.
He's not guilty, is he?
Of course, but...
Well, then say it.
Not
guilty!
Court's adjourned.
Well, hello, Annie. Where on earth have you been?
We only had a misunderstanding, but he explained it fine.